Was Robert Jenrick right to complain about not seeing a white face in Handsworth? My view is we've never heard anyone complain about not seeing a black face. Basically...
You weren't happy with it?
No.
Handsworth has kind of always been a place that has been produced such amazing culture with poets like Benjamin Zephaniah, Steel Pulses. I think to say that it's poorly integrated into our society is just, it's unfair.
Someone to come into my city, spend 90 minutes there and make that sort of statement, how does that make the people who live in Handsworth, work in Handsworth, the people of Birmingham feel?
Massive issues with integration, Mr Youssef. That's such a generalisation and such a polarised thing to say. The British public deserve better than that, to be honest. One other thing that Mr Jenrick said was that Handsworth is a slum. It's a slum possibly due to 14 years of terrible Tory rule in this country. Because not everything in this country is the problem of immigration.
Why don't we stop talking about the colour of people's skin and start talking about shared values and social cohesion to start to bring the country back together?
I'm from Liverpool originally, which is a very multicultural city. I've lived in Birmingham for almost 10 years. I've never felt that there are areas that are not approachable. The language that Robert Jenrick used was, it's endemic of the society that we live in now. It's driving divisiveness. The Reform Party is at the head of that table.
And then we have Mr Youssef, who not only is happy now throwing petrol on flames of immigration, but expands the issue to integration. Apparently we live in a very badly integrated country. When I first moved to Shropshire, it was a whites-only area. Now, happily, we see a mixture of cultures, and I'm happy that I'm living here in a culture which is becoming more enriched.
We went through the whole process of Tier 2 visa, indefinite leave to remain. Now we are citizens. And I can tell you for sure that the integration that we have, my sons, it's perfect. The welcoming of the country has been fantastic.
I think immigration and migration is always the political football where there's no answers for anything else. The NHS is on its knees. Social care is a major important thing to be looking at in the future. All they want to do is throw the immigration football around and just blame the migrants all the time.
Do you think there's too much about that?
I'm sick of hearing about it.
I too come from South East London originally, lived in Shropshire for nearly 30 years, and I love the fact that this is not a purely white town. There are hundreds of people in this county who would not receive any social care at all, or any care, if we didn't have people coming to work in this county from other countries, and I welcome them all.